That should be plenty, I think. It's kind of weird with the microphone now hanging above me rather than being propped up below. Good morning and good evening.
Yeah.
Hello, good sir. How are you?
So far, so good. I got the brand new microphone, the new mic stand, and the new wires all set up. So I got rid of that noise issue that was happening. Oh, God.
You do sound quite crisp.
Thank you. For $450, I better.
Now we should talk about increments of our current, because he does it for the metric system.
We actually had that discussion on Sunday's game, and where they're going like, yeah, it's just like, do they understand that it's still the same size, even though it's a different unit of measure? I'm going like, yes.
Yeah, it was like a small time lapse. When it gets late, I don't translate because usually in my games I describe things in centimeters and meters, and I'm sure that this also gets confusing for like the American players, especially since half of the game is in like feet and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like everything that's game metric is like in 5 feet, 10 feet. And I do have to do, when I try to picture the scene in my mind, the like mental gymnastics of translating, wait, 10 feet? Oh, that's like a little bit more than 3 meters, and to be able to visualize. So while the like going back and forth between the two is easy, what is hard is like to instantly picture it into your mind. Like you have to first do the conversion and then picture what the converted size is.
Yeah, it's just an extra step.
It's how I felt a lot of the times whenever I played, like fantasy games that used yards instead of feet. And I'm going like, what? Why? Why would you do this?
Yeah, yards are like completely unnecessary. To be fair, so are a lot of other adequate like measurement, like pounds and stuff like that. I'm sure that at some point you will join the rest of the world and like switch to.
I was hoping that would happen in the past 20 years, man.
I think that officially, so I was reading an article that officially USA does use the metric system. Like every official thing that goes somewhere has the metric stuff, but it's just that because it's so widespread in the common things, it's basically it's only used there and nowhere that it's supposed to be going in public.
Well, that's silly.
Yeah.
I'm going back to cubits.
Oh yeah, just use your arm.
Cubits and stones.
Yeah, how many hands is a horse?
Welcome.
Good morning and good evening.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night.
Now to see if Tony wakes up or not.
Well, yeah, I remember where we are.
Where are we?
We're at the village.
Which
Yeah,
village?
I-
What's the name of the village?
The fish people village.
The Fish People Village?
The village with the Church of Gosra in it. And the market hall in it. Oh, yeah! That fucking thing.
So reading the wiki, that's a lie.
What? And look at this thing. That's a dinosaur looking bastard.
My God.
I will be right back.
No sweat.
Oh,
Tony.
one of those.
Yes, one of those.
I think that's my favorite thing about Pathfinder. I don't know what anything does.
That's the whole...
Even as a GM.
Yeah, that's the whole appeal. I like that, because in D&D 5e, it was just like everyone metagamed instantly, didn't use any knowledge checks, and were just like, oh yeah, that's a mimic, we're fine.
But we have fought one of those good things.
D&D, it's like, oh, that's Lloyd South. I think he only has 55 hit points.
How we doing, gents?
Yeah, what's up?
Good. How are you, sir?
I'm well, thank you. I'm good.
Ian is talking about Triumph of the Tusk and how he made the new token borders and stuff and the dynamic token rings, and that demand for them is pretty high. So he's the guy we have to thank for all the token rings and dynamic token stuff in Foundry.
Interesting.
I think they've been really good so far.
I like them. They look good, and they're like appropriately themed, as
Yes.
opposed to some of the others I've seen.
I was just saying that because they really capture the theme of the campaign when he does them. Speaking of the theme of the campaign, what's the theme of Wardens of Wildwood?
Stupid
Trick
sexy
question,
Ethanol.
there isn't one.
What?
Yeah, that's
Excuse
that's a
me?
theme.
Wait,
The theme is stupid sexy Ethanol.
I thought it was named that NPC.
It's stupid, sexy Athanor's rise to godhood. That's what it's about, really. At the end of the day.
I do like the name that NPC. I think that's appropriate too. Can you
Man, we will lose so much.
can you name that NPC?
No.
No. Just the Payaso token frames. It's still good.
I don't.
Hey yo. Tony has 5 minutes.
Mr. Baloney. Know yourself.
He's probably dead tired. He probably spent an all-nighter just trying to get home again. Because someone else decided to go out on the subway tracks and keep everyone from coming home on Friday night again in New York City.
You son of a bitch.
I thought I saw that Thursday, too, or Wednesday.
I have no
It's been
idea.
Barely, like, almost every other day I see, like, a service stop for that.
I don't understand. You think by now they would learn to keep these people off the track.
We have no guardrails or anything like that, so it's literally like the weather's getting bad, so people are coming down to the stations to sleep.
Yeah, but still,
We've never
like
managed it well.
there are smart cameras nowadays. I was seeing at the London Metro. Basically, has like a full room with like 50 or so screens that the AI automatically spots like behavior that it's risky, like people that will want to throw themselves to the rocks or thieves or anything like that, and like highlights them and brings them in forth, like keep a look at these faces and stuff like that using AI. I assume that USA has with like more security based stuff.
No.
You have seen it.
I was
No.
gonna say nope.
We have no infrastructure with what to speak of. I mean, if you've seen the way that Texas has gone down like a rock in the past 10 years.
No, I haven't. But I just assume because, like security with your airports, the what you call the crazy people that
Homeland Security.
Not only the Homeland Security, like those are actual officers. The other ones, that check in the airports to go in and out.
Yeah, the TSA.
Yeah, TSA. I would assume that even inland there will be like equally strict security measures.
No, not at all. It's unless you're like in a really high security area, it's a no man's land. Go ahead, do whatever you want.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
You have the technology. Why? That's the so if you
We
talk,
have the
let's say, about-
technology, but we don't
but-
have a lot of money.
Or we don't want to spend the money.
Yeah, we don't want to spend the money.
You know, I bet they wouldn't spend money on that, but I bet they would spend money on like
yeah, you have like a
grind
stupid
up
high.
bottoms for trains, so it doesn't take.
You do have a stupid high like defense budget.
Yeah, but we don't spend it internally.
Don't even get me started.
No, we don't spend that internally.
Yeah.
But sir, what if we put the bomb in a football? I'm listening.
I've seen about TSA like there is was it Key and Peele that did the sketch with the Afghan terrorists?
Yeah. Yeah. The water blood.
Okay, so I
Point again.
So I misunderstood what Ian does. He's with the company that offers services to TTRPG companies to bring their products to different VTT spaces, but he works mostly with the Piazzo products. And that's where he managed to work on his art skills for the additional token frames in the products. So I was wrong with what I said before.
Oh, I saw you were doing a stream with the second chapters for second books.
Oh, for Triumph of the Tusk?
Yeah, how is it?
Oregon Trail.
Like a good one?
No.
Fuck.
Damn.
So, get this. In the last 30 seconds, I'll try to give you a spoiler-free interpretation. It's a perfect
Did they at least
adventure.
not make them Mexican like D&D did? Just like pure, just okay. Yeah, they're the orcs. They're Mexican culture now.
On to Wardens of Wildwood. Let me change the scene.
No. I mean, they can't have, right? That'd be literally the same thing.
So, World of Wildwood.
Was there anything good about it?
Yes, there were a lot of good things about it. Triumph of the Tusk has been better than Wardens of Wildwood and Curtain Call, I do say.
Those are pretty low bars.
I've already discussed that with Nick Durek on the show, yes. I'm not... And all your skulls are gone again. God damn it, I hate this.
How am I supposed to speak without a mouth?
I don't know, but Palin is the only skull left again.
And then what did you do to our skulls?
I cut my hair. Maybe it just became more skull-like, and now I'm magic.
I don't understand. I do this every show now. This is... I'm gonna just have to make a new scene.
Welcome back to the Bramble Bear Show.
God. Where I do nothing but technical support for my players, who are all in IT.
No, I am not.
Not me. Former IT. Retired IT.
I'm retired from that kind of.
Yes.
I got too old for that shit.
I'm too old for that.
All right.
We need you
Yes.
to come back in the game.
I
Your
do.
expertise.
I do apologize for this. I've done this so many times on and off air. There are technical issues no matter what I do. There we go. A shrouds is fixed. I'm transplanting Palin's skull into all of you.
My bones, they're so hollow.
Yes.
Carcass turned into these little dinosaur guys.
Crabs even have bones?
No, I don't think
They have an exoskeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, you just like shoved a skull inside of my exoskeleton. I think I'm gonna die.
Well, what happens when someone casts that bone rattle thing on you?
My
Shell
skeleton
rattles.
shit, yeah. My shell rattles.
Yep, and Shroud's skull immediately vanished after I fixed it.
That's improved invisibility.
Oh no, there you are. You just came back.
Maybe
Dante,
it's only up when I speak or something like that.
it's possible. Dante, try saying something.
Hello.
Nope, I have to transplant your skull again. This is very silly. I apologize for the delay.
Hello.
No crying because your skull is missing, honey.
My skull.
My bones.
They're gone. I'm sorry.
Suck it up. Stop whining. Your bones have just vanished.
All right.
You pansies.
Sorry, Dad.
Hey, to be fair, we're fighting a guy who's lost his skin, so us losing our
I
skull.
don't think he I think he purposefully let it go to become his real self.
God,
Well,
that is fucking gruesome.
It is.
That thing.
it is. It is.
It is.
But what about the poor cow? Did he ask it?
I think it's a horse.
It might be a. I thought it was a horse.
I thought it was a horse too.
I think it's a cow, right?
I think it's meant to be a horse. Like its neck is just.
Oh,
a weird
yeah.
angle. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
has the
because it
spine of a horse. Yeah.
rises up. Yeah.
Are we gonna retrieve the hostages?
That is up
It
to
may
you.
be a cow with a hunchback.
Should we shove them
Man.
into the bag of holding?
No.
They really did this poor hostage. This poor hostage.
There we go.
injustice compared to the
Oh
other
yeah,
two.
the front guy's been like receiving all the punishment.
It's like one of those ones where they're torturing the one person, and the other person's like, "I'm
Yeah.
not
This
going
one-
to tell you anything."
This one is like crying though. So she's crying because they've just been torturing this one guy.
It's like, please, he's had enough.
Please
Go-
stop.
So I want to point out that those tears may be because he's for some reason looking straight up into a ball of light.
Staring at the sun.
If you say another word, I'm gonna hit this guy again. Please stop talking.
Do you doubt my power? And just like spell us on him as the others just witness. Okay, so tell me what happened last time now that I've made most of your skulls better.
We came
Well,
to the
we-
village.
Yeah, go on.
What's the name of the village?
I do not remember.
Well,
But we came to this village
Yes.
because things were being prepared, and we learned that this village had been like attacked, something or the other. And were we trying to find a specific person from here? It was like someone
Not
came to
spec-
us.
Yeah, so we were sent here from someone in our small village by this time, who is from this village and had like a friend here, and told us that they lost contact and she fears that something may have happened to the village. And she told us about the 3 Fae that are the protectors of the village. And we came here and we saw our dear fisherman being very, very bright, trying to kill the people that came to liberate them. But he saw the light and joined us because Carcatrix has the same deity and something like that. We kept killing the various lackeys of Ruzadoya that have been in various places, like in the church and here and there. We liberated the villagers and yada yada yada. And the last place we have to go is in the mines, where is the rest of the villagers, alongside with the 3 Fae that are supposed to be the protectors. And that's where we found ourselves.
That's an excellent point, Davos. You'll have nothing to do with the mines while you're here. You're simply here for these 3 NPCs for your collection.
He's right.
Yeah.
No. We have to go to the mines to save the village.
No, he's right.
I am so sorry that you're using logic again.
No, it's my programming.
You see, you're here to add 3 more NPCs to the pile.
I can't move.
I can't
I'm
guarantee
gonna have this
that
binder
they
filled
will
up
be.
in no time.
Oh my
I
god.
don't. So up to 3 NPCs, I'd say. Seeing where
Right.
is like.
You rescued someone at the church, and now there are 3 more.
Yeah, at least one of them will die. So
Are you certain?
Pretty sure we're in for a doozy of the combat. But anyway.
Yeah, maybe one of them will just immediately run towards one of the NPCs and like annihilate them from this point.
Yes. Ian says you have to fill out that NPC dex.
Oh,
Yes.
God,
Yes.
right. The Morga gave us that.
Yeah,
I created this Pokédex.
it's like
but
a
for
collectible
NPCs.
game.
Oh,
We have to
I'm
catch
very
them all.
happy with
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Oh, I see a lot of high initiative. Some very high initiative.
Let's go.
that. Gonna demoralize this one as well.
Okay. This one in front?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you think this is an epic battle? Do you think this is a silly battle? Do you think this is a trivial battle? What do you think?
Like what tone we want to take with it, or how we think it's going to turn out.
I need to
think
know
it
what.
will-
Oh.
I think it will be difficult.
I
think we
thought you
could,
said
you
it
know-
was like severe or extreme, didn't you?
Yes, it is
I'm
extreme.
pretty sure last.
I think
yeah,
we're trying to save the hostages. If they're put in danger, then we might have a problem. But we're trying to clear these guys out while also avoiding. You know, we're taking it seriously to protect
All
the
right.
people.
All right, so that I'm only asking because I need to know what kind of music to put on.
Okay.
So here we go.
Important note that those Fae are not children.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
okay.
I
The
love
more you know.
I love that we have this code phrase now for the wizard. Carcatrix, it's your turn. Is today the day we actually use the mythic staff?
Oh, you're right. I completely forgot I had that.
The thing that
it
you
did-
spent an entire chapter to get?
It didn't end my freaking. It didn't put it on my spells, so I always forget.
You should put it on your spell list because there's a nifty
I
button
know.
for that, and you can press the T icon to get it back.
Yeah, I don't know what button is it.
That's the T icon. It looks like coffee, but it's actually tea. That's when you, hook up to an item.
Oh no, I don't have that.
Oh, that's
I
weird.
don't think we don't have the daily preparation module.
Oh, shoot. I thought we did. I'm sorry. I thought I had installed it.
I
I thought it was baseline now.
Apparently not.
I have it in Strength of Thousands. I must have done something wrong here.
It is
I
a good one.
apologize.
I'm gonna move over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will cast Enlarge on Ethan or.
Whee!
We.
Oh, he got so... He's so big. He's bigger than the enemy now.
Are any of these 3 creatures like speech able?
All of them. All of them.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That is the end of my turn after I moved and did that.
Yes. All right.
The one at the back grabs his head and can't be stupid, sexy Ethan.
Stupid big, Steve.
Are those supposed
sexy
to only be
Oh, no.
medium?
Gotta look out.
Battering charge goes in a straight line and then makes an armored frill on the strike. If it moved at least 10 feet, which it did, it gains a +2 circumstance to its attack roll and the improved push feat.
Gotta look out.
Don't worry, I won't be here for long.
It's okay.
Improved push means I won't be there for long.
It's not a crit, which is good.
That's good.
Here comes the damages.
Almost.
Flash of
18.
Grandeur!
Okay.
His head impacts Paladin and then boom!
You sound like the cleric in the Sunday game every time he casts Winterbolt. And he is dazzled, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
My eyes!
And then the third action, a claw. Miss.
Should you move me first with the improved push?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Hang on.
Well, I guess he can't really because it's into me. I guess he just like trips over me.
Yeah, you go over the crab.
I hold him up, put my claws up.
Yeah. But it's a miss. Davos.
Davos will channel his elements, and as part of that action, he will also release pollen. So this guy here needs to roll his fortitude.
There we go. Now he had pattern charge on. I did the little checkbox.
So I do need a fortitude saving throw from the Dernolith.
I'm clicking the thingy to open it. There we go.
Yeah, he's fine. And I'm gonna...
You can extract their elements.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna do that first. So I'm gonna try to extract from this one. So I need another fortitude.
Vacuum cleaner Davos.
My name, don't wear it out. Oh my lord.
That's a critical success, so nothing happens. And then last action, I'm gonna throw. Gonna use that, and throw a slashing, like an axe made out of stone towards this one.
Okay.
So ranged earth, slashing.
Is a hit. And this is an axe made out of earth, correct?
It doesn't apply axe weakness. It just has the form of an axe.
Oh, okay. That's
axe weakness.
that I still count that because it's an axe. All it needs to be is an axe.
He's using wood to form an axe-shaped object. Infuriates the creature.
It's fine.
The feat that does that, if it helps you make a decision, is this.
It's fine. If it's axe-shaped, as long as it's axe-shaped, that's all that matters.
I've been hit by an axe-shaped object.
Yeah, it has the form of a weapon. Okay,
that's all it needs. Super big, stupid, sexy Aethanor.
Hmm.
I think you can hit him from where you are. Maybe.
Think so?
Large is 10, huge is 15.
Huge is 15. Okay, I can. Okay, cool. So I'm going to, for my first 2 actions, I'm going to cast haste on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm going to make a strike.
Okay.
Okay. And that'll end my turn because haste only applies to the following rounds. It is the journalist's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do the little clicky click for battering charge this time because Ian was nice enough to remind me. It's all the way at the top of the sheet. It should really be by the ability. That way I don't forget. Boop. Armored Frill, go! Aethanor takes a whole 19 bludgeoning damage to his shin.
My shin. Oh. He starts slowly hopping up and down.
And then he's gonna roar!
Single demoralize all creatures.
Yeah?
Oh, hot damn.
No map on this. 30 to your will DCs.
Success.
You become frightened 1 as the scary tree monster frightens you. You don't have to be really afraid, it's just pretend.
Do I have Aura of Courage? No, I don't.
Are you the Freedom Paladin instead?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
That's all his actions. Now it's Saverin's turn. He's been waiting for this.
What's it gonna do? Oh, God.
Blight Breath!
Jesus Christ. At least it hits the other ones, too. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not as far as I thought.
No, it's not as far as I thought either. They're supposed to be 30. It's a 30-foot cone. That's 30 feet?
No.
That's not 30 feet. What the heck, Foundry? Wait.
Isn't it 30 feet in the corners?
Hang on.
That is actually that is 30 feet cone.
It's 30 feet cone.
Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Saverin wants to redo his move action because he misunderstood. He misunderstood what was happening.
Well, guys, my math degree.
My math degree.
My math degree is not working, you guys. I have to restart.
Hold on, I'm repositioning.
Yep.
Time to learn your metric and your
old
imperial.
Don't even talk to me about centimeters.
Oh, and Nathan or get him with this thing though. It's cool.
His thing.
Combat reflexes.
Disease, poison, primal. I shall need a DC 30 basic fortitude save from everyone in the thingy, including the Dernholf.
30.
Ooh, critical success.
Crit success, baby.
What was mine? One. Oh, it wasn't! Just natural 20!
Ah, another critical success.
Which one of you...
Oh,
Did
I
anyone
didn't
crit
click.
fail?
And I didn't click
I
the
don't
thingy.
believe so.
Okay.
That's okay. It's 30. Do you want to re-roll that with a hero point?
I latch on to the back of Aethanor's leg to use it as a shield. As he does, stupid giant Aethanor backflip to avoid Russo.
You can... you can use that champion's resistance, Palin.
You must protect Palin, he's got the fireballs.
I lose the other resistance, right?
Defend the wizard!
All right.
What was that?
I lost the other resistance, right? Even though it's
Yes.
the same round.
Yeah.
Cockatrice.
Yeah. It only works for one
instance.
attack.
That'd be
Okay.
so powerful.
Are you ready? Are you
Yeah,
ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So you failed, so that includes you have to take the bleed damage as well on the failure.
Yeah.
Nasty.
So
I wonder-
I'll also make a step while I'm doing this too.
Yeah.
And then I will hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
That is a hit.
Ooh, this is gonna do some damage.
Yep. Don't forget to take the bleed.
The bleed is 2d6 plus 2.
Correct. You can just press the little damage on the bleed with your token selected. It'll do it automatically. Don't try to do it manually. It sucks.
I did it manually.
Don't do that.
You were too late.
He looks like it barely hurt him as it resounds off his body like a brick wall.
That hurted.
Damn.
That's his 3 actions. I have to take 3 the spirit damage and do a recovery check. I did not recover. Halen!
Well, I'm going to take a step.
This one's injured already.
Try and hit him. No, I'm going to try and hit this one. Actually, no, I'm going to do it slow.
All right. So let's see here. Can target up to... No, not that one. 1 creature. Which one?
The big guy.
The big guy. Okay, so he has to give you a fortitude save, DC 26. 30.
Oh, for 1 round.
Hey, that's 1 round. Take your bleeding damage and then roll your recovery check. You are no
Nice.
longer bleeding. Carcatrix.
I have an idea. I'm going to cast... What should I cast on him or... This one. Cinder Swarm! I summoned the swarm of fire crabs. They have tiny wings.
Oh, God. That's horrific.
It's terrifying.
So, he has a 5-foot emanation on himself. And he has to make a fortitude save.
Fortitude save. There. 34.
Takes half and is dazzled.
Dazzle.
And it
It
remains.
It is incapacitation if you do the fireflies, though.
Is it?
Yeah, it says fireflies incapacitation.
It gains a trait. I see.
Why is why is that one incapacitation? It's just dazzled.
Because of the blind.
So that is a crit success instead.
Well, I didn't know it was incapacitation.
That's okay. Would you like it to be fire ants instead? Since I took a move back, I'll let you.
Sure, if I can, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So roll the piercing plus the persistent fire.
It's a reflex save instead.
We will take the result of my thing, which was 13, add it to 18 for 31.
Still success, so he takes that.
Half.
And
Not him.
also...
It was on this one.
Oh, sorry.
And it also affects him though, because he now has an aura of fire ants on him.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Do I
you
need
just need to... So you... Since it will affect both of them, basically
Yes.
you did it correct that Savarin
Okay.
saved, so Savarin takes half, but you also need to roll the save for the Dernolith.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Journalith. Reflex save.
And Ignore is fine because they only go after enemies.
Failure.
Okay, so he takes full. And they basically just
You can move
Stay-
him. Yeah.
oh yeah, do I choose where they move?
Yes, in a direction of your choice as it tries to escape the biting ants.
I will
Yeah.
choose the Durnolith to move left.
Left.
Oh, since he moved there, he also needs to save for the aura.
That
yeah, the
is
pollen.
fortitude. Yes. DC 27.
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay.
And last action. Can't do anything too cool. Lay on hands on Palin.
You did it on the Durnolith.
Shit.
Okay.
I jumped in the way though. Took it.
Yeah. And you get the spell effect too, and then that's my turn.
What's the spell effect?
It's
plus
on
2 to
the
your AC.
spell. Spell effect, lay on hands.
Yep.
All right. So this Durnolith over here. He's dead.
This one is no longer dazzled, I think. Right?
Yes.
Wizard. Armored frill. Go. A hit. I take 20 bludgeoning damage, Palin.
Flash of grandeur.
Ah. Nine damage. And then the claw. Miss. Davos.
Mm-hmm. Okay. He also, since he ended his turning within my aura, he also needs to redo his saving throw.
Yep.
Some point someone may fail. Okay, so I'm gonna spend 2 actions and make a 3 right here.
Mm-hmm. Tree.
That will give me a few hit points. And then I'm gonna once more make another axe made out of stone.
Mm-hmm.
And lob it this guy.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but without Tony here, someone has to roll the critical fails.
I take that damage. I roll the recovery. Almost a 20.
Athenor. Oh, by the way, all 3 captives are women. If that motivates you.
Woman?
They're all women.
To appeal to stupid, sexy eighth.
Yes.
Why does that woman have like 5 o'clock shadow?
You know,
Look, don't beard shame her.
I can't.
I can't. It's impossible.
She's Mediterranean.
Ah, okay.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, yeah.
Little dwarvish blood.
Yes. Oh, Dante disconnected. That's why.
Ah.
I was wondering where his skull went, and I was just redoing it, and that's why. So, Athenor will have to delay. Durnolith will go. And the DM's going to use a little trick. Voop.
Oh, shit.
So it's no longer the edge of the map anymore.
What is this witchcraft?
Because
He's condensing reality.
I really want to flank this wizard. Sudden charge. Armored frill, go! Ooh, almost a
I mean,
crit.
It has to stride twice in a straight line. Does that count?
Kind of straight.
It couldn't have moved through us, so it would have had to go this way and then here.
Yeah. So at least one action and then stride, yeah. So that would be 3 actions altogether. Still not a crit. Still good. 22 damage to the wizard. Athenor back.
Apparently not.
I shall delay him again. Boop. Let's see. Ah, yes. He's gonna turn on his aura.
And we all got auras.
Yes.
His aura. Frightful presence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Success.
Oh, Jesus. I can't stop winning.
And crit success. Ooh. And Palin. DC 27, please. Palin might be AFK.
Sorry. I
No,
had
that's
a phone call.
That's okay.
They seem to really love me.
Well, yeah.
I haven't seen if they have combat reflex. The issue. I say screw you guys. I'm out of here. Take a step.
Nope. That's not your turn. Not your turn just yet.
I was just asking.
I was asking for that DC 27 will save.
Oh.
Because someone turned on their aura. I shall do one for the Athenor. Failure, you are frightened too, sir. Failure! Athenor is frightened too.
Oh, he hadn't removed the previous one.
Oh, that's okay. I'll do that. All right, that was a free action. He's going to take his bastard sword. And for his second action, because he has to spend an action to get rid of that slowed, he's going to try to bastard sword Athenor. Hit by 2. $31 damages. Is the tree taking it?
Yes. It
Okay.
has to. But I think that the tree can only take the physical, like the second.
Ah.
The Sentinel Protector tree.
Yet another
Didn't
shortcoming of the tree.
It doesn't say physical, it just says...
No,
whenever
it's
hit by a
just the
strike.
when it's a strike. Okay, so it takes everything.
Okay.
Minus 31.
Okay. And its third action. The bastard sword. Got a hit. Athenor shall take 29 more. How much does the tree take?
19 out of those.
Okay, so he takes 10.
60 freaking damage.
Yep, he's a big boy, and that's not all. Now Athenor has to do a fortitude save. Or to disease. He's good. Critical success. Damage. And he recovers. We'll do Palin first, because Athenor's not back yet. Go ahead, Palin.
Cast spell. Do they have combat reflexes?
Combat reflexes, do you mean,
Reactive strike.
Yeah. It does have a reaction, but it's not that.
Do they react to me flying 30 feet in the air?
Nope.
Then my turn.
Okay, make sure
Hit me now.
Make sure to right-click on your token and put 30 on your elevation so we remember. There, thank you.
Keep in mind that when you fly upwards, it's difficult terrain, so it's like half your speed.
15 up.
Yeah. The 15. Now we do need Athenor. Let's see how he's doing.
Maybe when he said PC crashed, he meant like my PC fell from my desk and it crashed down on the floor or something.
I hope not.
It always takes longer when spot.
Well, how about this? Let's take a quick BRB. Everyone gets a drink.
0 point.
No. 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 Take a bio break, get a drink, that sort of thing. And we'll see if we can get Tony in here soon or Dante comes back. I took the opportunity to go get food.
I changed my movement. I only have 25 movement.
That's okay.
10
Yep.
up and 5 away.
And I also remember that we didn't roll for this guy the second time his saving throw when he ended his turn.
I shall do that right now, sir. Oh, what's the word on Ethanor?
He's keep tripping. Okay, that one is sickened and dazzled.
Second one. There we go. Well, I can give him 5 more minutes. 15 is my limit for courtesy. Okay.
He just... You had to threaten those 5 minutes.
Trust me, I know how bad the internet can get. I live in a backwater. Even with fiber cable, it's still bad sometimes.
It's like the magic words. I have a policy in the office that when the patients do not come in their time for their appointments, I wait specifically 7 minutes before I call them to see why they have been delayed and where they are. And like 9 times out of 10, like the moment I dial the number, they hit the buzzer to enter the building. Like specific, you have to threaten them. You have to like pick up the phone and say, "I will call you now," and then they ring the buzzer.
Might be something wrong with his outlet. Or the PC's just old with the power supply.
There we go.
Huzzah.
If you're trying to talk Dante, you are muted.
Everything okay, sir?
We cannot hear you.
I see the light up.
Is that better?
There you go.
Yep. By better, you mean audible.
Yes. Apologies. Sorry, I'm back now.
No worries. We took a quick break and worked out perfect.
Sweet. Awesome.
When you're ready, it is your turn, sir.
I hope he didn't drop again because I think he's...
No. I think I'm still here.
Oh.
I think
Look at all the effects that he had.
boundary.
No, it's just that I thought that you were loaded in the players and then I saw you being removed, but maybe I just misremembered.
He's frightened on here.
There you go. He's trucking.
Come on.
He's doing better than my dynamic latency stuff. YouTube ingest server has been terribly congested lately. I remember I used to get 30 megabytes no problem. No, it kicked him again.
Alright, let's try this in
Give me the boots.
Might need to upgrade the toaster, sir.
Yes, I think that's on the menu for this week. Okay, here we go. Coming back in. Loading in.
No sweat. I can't give you too much flack about it. I was using a 1080 for about 10 years. That thing was dying.
The problem is I'm not convinced it's my actual computer. I'm convinced just the actual wiring in the house, which is, yeah. Anyway.
That had happened with Friendly before, so I do understand that.
Yeah.
Oh. The good news is I also noticed my mistake. This is not Pathfinder Infinite. I hate it when it changes everything. Nothing is unique to the scene.
Okay, did I fail
Yes,
check?
it was a will save for the frightful presence he turned on.
Okay, cool. What are we doing here? Okay.
You also took like 10 damage and the tree another 50, but
Yeah, that's fine.
you should be fine.
Okay. I'm going to use Sure Strike as my first action. And then I will use Spell Strike. Ooh, very cool.
There we go. I fixed that at least. That's a critical hit. The
That's
wait
a
was
good
worth it.
Good use of a
was.
Sure Strike.
Oh my goodness.
Those are a lot of dices.
Let's see here.
So I think you take the Sure Strike, the actual strike damage, and then you double the what's the damage?
Yeah, the imaginary weapon.
Double.
Holy sh-
Yep, you completely decimate this creature. As in the entirety of all the muscle mass, the bones, everything crack under the power of your spell strike.
Its flesh just melts away from your sword as you swing. You don't even actually hit it. It's just the power.
Cool. Okay, so that's what's that? So that is 3 actions. I can either strike or move as my next action. Oh, that's a horrible multiple attack penalty. Yeah, why not? We'll fish.
Red M.
That'll
The
learn
gods. The gods have,
hit me while I'm AFK? Zombie.
the gods.
He was setting up his macro.
Ragathel smiles
that's
upon
it.
me today.
setting up attacks.
Holy fuck.
Indeed, the Red Angel's energy flows into you as your retribution strikes your foe. True, how do you end this abomination's life as it spews in an explosion of pollution?
I think Ethan will take his blade and sort of pierce through both the like body of the horse and then up into the body of the rider as he sort of lifts them both up in his like sort of tremendous size and then sort of throws them away.
Bleh.
And that'll end my
Good turn, good turn.
Turn.
Yeah.
Journalist.
Isn't it my turn?
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you skipped Percatrix.
Oh, okay.
Where's just that one?
Aethanor's turn is worth 12 turns.
I'm going to
He's like-
sustain the crab swarm.
Okay.
Let's to make another reflex.
Okay. Failure.
It takes damage.
The everything damage.
And then I'm just gonna cast Ignition.
Same one?
Yeah.
Critical! Oh, everyone's critting now. They're inspired.
Oh, so many sixes.
Double!
God dang.
Fire Crab. And then it takes the persistent fire damage increases on, so
Mm-hmm.
I think that'd be it'd be 5d4 persistent versus how much is it? 2d6. I think the 5d4 wins out.
Let me change it manually. 5d4. Save. There you go.
And that is my turn. Can't flank us now. Your buddy just got de-atomized in your foot.
De-atomized!
Thanos snapped him.
The first thing it's going to do is a pain-fueled roar. And this is be against your will DCs. Critical success. Even the Durnolith is inspired. It needs to do better.
That is a pretty, powerful ability.
It is. It is. They are extremely much in pain.
I'm in pain.
Mm-hmm. So it's got 2 actions left. It's gonna move here. And frill the crab.
Fuck.
That's a hit.
I'm being frilled.
I think I can...
We're both within your radius, then yeah.
Yeah, so Carcatrix is within my radius. Obviously, the Durnolith isn't.
It doesn't work.
If
Wait,
it
no.
isn't, then
Yeah, no, it doesn't work.
it doesn't work.
You need the
Yeah,
target
so-
of your vengeance.
Yeah, to be within. So, I think this one is.
Isn't your aura bigger? Because you're bigger?
No,
he-
that's not the way it works.
I mean, not
you're
not
only-
technically bigger, it just covers more area. Yeah.
It does cover more area, but it's because it covers the extra 9 squares that Ethanor is having, but it's still
Yeah.
2
So
squares
you're-
from.
Anyway, all good.
Mm-hmm. 20 damage. Davos.
Okay. Oh, he needs to roll the fortitude save as well.
I will roll the fortitude save. Success.
Yep. Axe to the face.
Axe. Axe shape.
Axe saved to the face.
That's a hit. And then an extra 6.
Axe to the face. Axe saved to the face. Yep. A bit of bleeding, recovery. Yep.
Other journalist. It's gonna go this way with its first action. Then it's gonna battering charge. That's a hit. For 21 bludgeoning damage to Davos.
No, I'm gonna use a reaction on that.
Okay.
This will be this one.
Ah, the calcifying sand. $34.
Yep. Oh, and it also needs to roll the flat check because it's dazzled.
It got dazzled before the attack.
It was dazzled already.
It was sickened, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Yeah, okay. So I have 9 resistance for this damage. So I take
You actually
13
have 11
points.
from me.
Oh,
I
you
used
did
flash.
your own. Ah,
Yeah.
okay. So let me.
1 damage.
No, they do not stack.
Oh, okay. Caitlin.
That fire.
Davos should have been a pyrokineticist.
I use my axes. I don't mind. They are equally good chopping down trees.
1 success and 1 failure. The lightning arcs. And he flies higher. Athenor.
Alrighty, time to mop up.
Just over the crab with the shadow.
Over the grab.
Protect.
And that's a hit.
Anything help the flank here? Or did...
It was this one. He hit.
Oh.
Yeah, you strike this one. There's almost no structure left of this plant creature.
Let's go for another one.
A crit miss. There's just nothing left of it. You struck where there should be matter, and there isn't.
Just didn't mean to double up there. And that, because it's move and attack. I technically have another action. I am going to demoralize this badly injured one.
Didn't you do 2 attacks and 1 move and raise shield?
Oh yes, no I did. True. Sorry.
Carcatrix.
Well, we'll just keep going with it. This will be funny, but it'll also deal damage to Davos.
Oh, okay.
I am not going to maintain the Cinder Swarm anymore. It doesn't really do anything anyway. So we'll just we'll do another addition on this one. It's almost another natural 20. Damage.
24. As it
Not on that
burns to ash.
It's melee.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
And then for the meme. Claw. Wait, that's with a -5. Would a
It hit?
But
Would a 22 hit?
A 22 would not hit.
Okay, never mind. Miss. That's my turn.
Journalith.
What are you gonna do, Journalith?
Move over, Athenor.
Alrighty.
Armored Frill. Miss. Claw. Claw.
Last one.
By
Oh.
0.
Alright. Gonna retributive strike that.
Okay. Take your 17 damage. And that
I
is a
love
hit.
that it makes this. It makes the sword bigger too.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Just-
stupidly low.
Scale with the token. Blech.
But
As plant entrails go all over the place, and there is no bone, no muscle tissue, no sinew, only plant and wood shatterings. Yeah, and it is Davos's turn.
Okay, I'm going to activate my aura. As part of that, I'm gonna do a blast on that one. No axe this time. That's why it missed. It is near death. I'm gonna try to see if this will get him.
Mm-hmm.
So I need a reflex.
Reflex. No. Well, that's very close. As you send splinters out into the screecher.
Yep, that will be my turn.
Still
Take a little bit
bleeding.
of damage. I roll recovery.
Nope.
Yep.
Dernolith shall target this man. Frill.
A crit.
Is that a natural 20?
It is a 19.
Okay, I'm gonna spend my reaction to raise my shield and change that from a critical to a normal hit.
Okay. 23 bludgeoning.
It's such a grandeur.
As you yawn, saying hit by 0.
Has to make a check for the dazzled.
Oh yeah, for both of those.
Dazzled.
Second one.
Second one.
Success.
And a third attack.
No, he needs to do two.
Oh yeah, the first one too for the
Yeah,
Okay.
for the critical.
from the pollen.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
And the third's a miss. Critical miss. Palin.
The second one
I
was.
don't know if it's a survive. I don't think it's surviving.
It wouldn't have made it save anyway. Palin, Davos is bleeding out, and he's not stopping.
Davos, stop that.
Ah.
I
Next
guess
turn.
I can try and stop his bleeding.
Sure.
Authorize his wounds with a
Next time
fireball.
Ah, that would be the easy way. But I will attempt a medicine check.
Okay.
It's the Palin way.
Ooh. So I'll say that the DC is now 13 instead of 15 flat check.
Okay.
Athenor.
Gonna use my movement to move there. I could really just use all 3 actions to lay on hands him, but I'll
Lay on hands, just flatten him into the ground.
just
Lay on pinky finger.
yeah. But I kind of want to save it for this lot because I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think we should also release the 3.
Yeah, actually.
in prison.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll go back here.
All right.
I'll move here,
Mhm.
and I'd like to remove this individual from the stockade.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Athenor. Your power is immense. And they cough. And goes like, but I am dying now.
What?
Oh god.
Yep. Help me.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna use my next action
Okay.
to move up and release this one, and that'll end my turn.
Oh, thank you, Athenor. Truly, your power is remarkable. But she also coughs. I'm also dying.
What are they dying of?
I haven't stated yet. Carcatrix.
Are they like physically injured?
No.
God damn it.
Carcatrix.
Oh. I'll use medical examination.
Okay.
Never mind, I'm terrible at medicine. I completely forgot. Instead,
So, this Fae will explain to you that they need a new site to bond to, otherwise they shall perish.
oh,
Their original nature homes were destroyed. But you're pretty sure if you get them back to Turn Hill, one can bond with the cave, one can bond with the land, and the other can bond with a tree, and then they'll be saved.
do they have that much time?
I
Is this
cannot.
like a slow death?
I can't tell you that information without the medicine check.
Can I make like a nature check? Because it's a Fae related thing.
Sure.
Okay.
More importantly, do we have to remember your name?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn it!
Oh,
You're pretty sure they'll be okay for another day.
actually, I have 2 hero points, but I'll use one.
You're pretty sure they're gonna be okay for another day.
Okay. Are we even a day away from that place? We're farther, aren't we?
You're farther because of the cheetah mogs and stuff.
Yeah. So it sounds like they're fucked.
I'm gonna spend this time to fly around a bit.
Oh, okay. All right. Yep.
I can't. No.
Fallon's just like, "Look at me!"
Davos, stop bleeding to death. Help these people.
Okay, I will try to stop bleeding. So, where is it? I'm gonna eat some oranges to help with bleeding, and I'm gonna sprinkle some chamomile tea
Okay.
on top of me.
Does it come
where
out
is that?
hot? Or does it like
No,
come out
no,
like
it-
room temperature?
It doesn't come out as boiled water. It's only the leaves that come out. It's only the herbs that come out.
Oh, okay. Mm.
Nope, that won't cut it. With those rolls. And
Now I have more blood
Let's-
to lose.
oh, actually, I don't take yet that
Yeah.
because I do get some temporary hit points. So
Mhm.
now I take that, and then I roll the recovery.
Just needs to be 13 or better. Nope.
Okay.
Palin.
I really don't have much to do. I don't know.
Would you like to go inside the building and see what's inside the building? There might be treasure.
I'm off the ground. Why not?
Okay.
How big is the entrance?
It's pretty big. It's massive.
Okay. Take a look up here.
Okay. So you see all this junk all over.
Anything magical?
Maybe. Do you have detect magic up?
I believe I.
Because we're not in exploratory mode right now. Mm-hmm. So that will take 2 actions. And I can tell you yes to magic.
We'll let the group know.
Okay.
Magic stuff in here when you guys stop bleeding.
Alrighty.
Athenor, Davos has not stopped bleeding.
Stop bleeding.
He's being more difficult than the monsters were.
Yeah, I know. They're just goodness gracious me. Do you need help, or are you fine to fix yourself?
There is like as Davos speaks, a little bit like a fountain from his neck, like spurts blood. Oh my god! Stop with time. It will stop with time. It's
Okay.
just a
It's gonna
flash.
stop eventually.
I'm gonna cast lay on fingers twice on you,
Yeah.
so you can take 60 points of healing. Okay, cool. Now you should
No
stop
longer
bleeding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we can end the encounter.
Yeah.
There you go.
I will try to sing the Fae, especially this one. I will try to remember from like my mother and stuff. If
Oh, it's a dryad.
Yeah. Again, how much time will they have?
She has potentially 24 hours for her to bond with a new tree.
Quick question. Will I know, or I can ask her if I don't know? Can I keep making trees for her to bond, and then as we travel along, like have a portable tree?
Technically no, because the bonding takes time. So once she's bonded to the tree, she will not want to leave.
Okay, I will inform them that we have barely enough time for.
I'm
them
still in
to
here.
reach. Oh, we move and release here as well. Are you dying as well?
Yes. How did you know?
Okay. So, but we did came here with Citamags. We can't give the Citamags to the Fae and
I couldn't
simply walk ourselves.
I couldn't possibly be mounted.
I can't even say anything.
As a former dirtbag of Konunos, I approve this message.
I'm gonna elbow Ethanol. You're gonna have trouble with this one.
Yeah,
I
but
think
they.
being a form.
Oh, go ahead.
You go.
No, you go.
I was just gonna say, being a former dirtbag of Konunos, I'm gonna pick this dryad up over here and start to walk back to my Cheetahmog.
Okay, yeah. But they won't be able to stay on the mount. Even if you like tie them with like little bungee cords and stuff, they're just like all over the place. They are very, very weak, and they're getting weaker. And before you're able to leave Athenor, the town's gonna try to throw you a celebration party. They want to give you a reward. They want you to stay for the night. They want.
Are there no like guards in the mines?
What mines? They ask you. Oh, the coal mines? Yeah, they're fine.
Okay.
Oh, but you guys have to stay. We have to give you a reward.
We need to save your guardians, your guardian phase. They're dying. If you ask them even one by one, they will tell you the same.
Yeah, but we have to reward you properly. We can't just let you go without a reward.
A bag of gold will suffice.
Here's 2,000 gold pieces of stored credit, some daredevil boots, armbands of athleticism, and they go and they get it for you. There you go.
Very nice. Okay, I'll add that to the party sheet.
Well, we're not done yet. We still have more rewards to give you, Athanor. Just sit tight, relax a little bit.
Okay. All right.
Will they know any way to extend this time limit for the Fae?
They need to bond with things now. They need to get back within a day.
Okay.
I take this feather token whip as well. Savior of Fusel. Now, won't you stay and have dinner with us?
I cannot. I must take these Fae back to the Root Weft.
You said that this forest is full of rivers, and in fact, this town is straight up next to a river, right?
Yes.
If we use our boat, can we make?
Yeah, you'll get there much faster.
Okay, time to use our swan boat, I suppose, if they cannot ride animals for weird reasons.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Oh, was there anything in the storehouse for Palin?
Yep. You want to do the storehouse too? That'll take a while.
We can leave Palin here to shop.
Oh yeah, you just Palin. They just leave you. They're like leaving while you're in the thing. This is like, wow, okay, that's fine.
His window's open. He turns around. Guys, look what I found. Guys, where are you guys?
I'm trying to hit on this dryad. Don't cramp my style.
Beard.
Yeah, so the trip is a bit more nerve-wracking than usual because you have to help them in and out of the boat. You have to sit them upright, but you do have time to get them to Turnhill before any of them die. In the meantime, while they're all binding to their respective elements and whatnot within Turnhill, Palin is able to find a lot of general goods and supplies that could be very useful to Turnhill. Only there's too much for him to carry.
We will come back with the boat now that we have a boat.
Mm-hmm.
We won't leave him there forever.
Yep. So Imorga stops you and says, like, you can't go back to Palin. You're going to have to leave him there forever.
God damn it. I knew there was a trap somewhere.
You see, now that you've returned from Fusel, and she holds her hands over her chest, like one of those ads. We're under attack! Ruzidoya's forces have found us. This place isn't as safe as I thought it was. Perhaps sending out all those patrols of our people was not the best idea. I need you to make preparations.
Okay.
First of all,
order of preparations.
Yep.
Get the wizard back, right?
No! First order of preparations. Did you respect that harpy's boundaries?
Harpy?
Yes, remember?
Yes, we made a deal with her. Right?
Absolutely. Tell me her name.
Harpy.
No. Koata.
Yes, that will be my second guess.
Yes, she's the one who warned us that she spotted Wildwood agents in the area marshalling for war. That's when Grenibor recalled his scouts and guards to better defend Turn Hill. I need you all here to stay and start making traps.
I don't think any of us are good at making traps except Pal.
Are you sure?
You know what?
I'm pretty sure.
And Palin's still back there, just like going up the river like, man, this is a long walk. Or did you leave the cheetah mogs with him?
We did leave the cheetah mogs.
Okay, so he at least has the cheetah mog. Yeah. So you have 1 hour of warning thanks to the scouts. But it's leaving everyone inside of Turnhill in a panic.
We got time for like a rest since we last fought.
1 hour.
We had to like come a day to get here, right?
Not through the river, no. The river was faster. Yeah. So you've got 1 hour.
We're fucked.
Yep. Plus Palin's still trying to get there.
I guess I can try to like use my earth powers to dig ditches and stuff like that.
Okay.
Will that be something like a survival check as an example, or a nature check will suffice?
Yeah, you can use survival. Blind roll, please.
And if we have a direction that they will be coming,
There's only one way into Turnhill. You've seen it yourself. Here, I'll show you again. Boop. There's only one way in, next to all these guardian tree graves.
okay. Those do have unlimited duration until I cast them again, so I'm gonna be putting like a few of those, like the 6 that I can.
Okay. You're gonna lay down 6 trees in advance. Okay.
And focus.
Yeah, not trees, So basically I want to...
Guess if they're going to be coming in from that way, and they can't get through the top, can they get through the top?
That depends. They don't know if they have any flyers or not.
Can I use nature and also Davos's help to, like, make the trees, like, leaves and branches grow thicker and, like, overlap so it
Sure.
covers the top?
Yeah.
Make a
Absolutely.
denser thing?
Yep.
I'll be a check here.
I'll just put Palin up there.
Palin.
Let's see.
Wait, that's... I forgot the distance. Basically the idea is... So those are not squares, but basically the idea is to
Yes.
try to limit the entrance to have like a few... If they come trying like with an army to have those things basically tearing them up as they try to approach like close to the entrance. Like as a runway with briars.
Yes. Little turnstiles with spikes.
Yeah.
All right.
Basically the same way you use the tank busters in reality, like to break up the formation of the enemy as they move through.
Mm-hmm.
I think I am going to use my warfare law because I kind of want to inspire everybody to do their part in this and not just panic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do a blind roll for the warfare law.
There we go. So everyone is eager to hear what Athenor has to say. What do you say to them, Athenor? How do you inspire these people?
The time has come. We stand at a pinnacle moment. Or if we can defend the Rootworth Lodge, we can. If we hold here, we can. What am I trying to say?
Vandalia raises her hand and says, "Isn't it the Knights of the Old Oath?"
Well, yeah. All right. Yes, the Knights of the Old Oath can hold here. We can prove that we are far stronger than her forces, and we can begin our attempts to push back her forces, and can gain substantial ground by winning this battle here.
Woo! Yeah!
They just all look at you blank-stared as some of them begin fretting and panicking. What about those of us who can't fight? What do we do?
You will care for the wounded and...
the wounded?
Yeah, there's people going to be wounded in this.
Why don't you just crit them, Athenor?
It doesn't work like that. You know it doesn't work.
Every time I've seen it, it works like that, Athenor. Why are we going to get hurt? Are people going to die?
Going to get hurt. No, nobody is going to die. I will ensure that everybody survives this, and that you're all safe, and that you are under the Knights of the Old Oath's protection here. I'll roll a diplomacy check if I have to
Okay.
Everybody.
Frangelica says, Del didn't survive. And she sobs. Yeah, Athenor is able to calm them down and everything, but everyone's having their doubts right now. Some of them are willing to fight with you and stand to defend Turnhill, but many of them, Madge included, they're just not geared as combatants like you are. A lot of the Fae of the Forest just want to be left alone to their own devices. They've never been faced with direct conflict like this. They don't know what to do.
Can I guess in that, I'd sense that Auntie... Auntie's probably the person to, direct the people who are the non-combatants. So I'd say if you are a non-combatant, go with Auntie, and she will make use of your skills, kind of thing.
So all the combatants start going over to Grenabor, the Just, and all the non-combatants start going over to Imorga Allseer. And the artist, the mayor. Glitterbeak will fight. Glitterbeak will die gladly for the forest. Glitterbeak has died hundreds of deaths before and been reincarnated. Pashav will fight.
Of course, Pashav. I mean, they come to dirty our home. They will leave all their muddy footprints if they succeed.
So Amorga takes all of these non-combatants. And here are all your combatants. So, has 10 minutes passed yet? Are we sufficiently satisfied with the first round of preparations or whatnot?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, yep.
Let me just check with Tony again.
You needed to be here for the big fight.
We can end the chapter without him. I just wanted to be sure. So at this point, you know, like all the combatants are gonna stare at you guys and go like, "Where do you want us?"
Many NPCs.
Yeah, good lord. I'd say all
those
the
caves
melee.
are massive, right?
Yeah, I'd say all the melee fighters should be up the front with Grenable. From what I'm
Okay.
aware, he's actually fairly. Is that his actual size? Is he human or like medium size?
He's medium-sized, yes. He's schmedium.
Okay.
I feel
Okay.
like since the tunnel is so small, it should just be us and a few people in the tunnels, and everyone else.
Not so
back
small.
here.
Look the dimensions.
I'm just
Yeah,
taking.
it's massive.
Okay. Well, I
Yeah.
can't.
You can't bottleneck, is what we're trying to get at.
Yeah. Okay, then sure.
Melee. Skelezel will go there, along with Zell. And your werebear friend. And your wereboar friend. And your wood giant friend. And things are starting to get crowded in this one room.
The
And then
only issue that
Jaredin,
I
the
have-
green, will go there because he's also melee.
The only issue that I
Awesome.
have with us fighting in the caves is, can I roll a nature check to figure out, because those caves are very massive in
Yes, they are.
size.
Yeah.
Can someone try like to smoke us out from here, or they're too big of a size to be practically applicable?
So, first of all, you have an entrance and an exit, and on either side there is ventilation. Second, it would take a lot of fire to do that.
Okay.
So they're not just going to drop in 1 or 2 smoke sticks and then all of a sudden people start, like, you know, succumbing.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting a few smoke sticks, but like if they had a tactic to do that. But if they are massive and we have ventilation, yeah, that's good enough.
Jaredin the Green
Yeah.
asks as he goes towards the cave and whatnot. After this, you're going to find who killed my grandfather, right?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. I would hate. I would
it
hate
was
to.
Rosodia.
It was Ruzadoya all along?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
believe it or
God.
not.
No, I believe you, Athenor. You would never lie to me. I just didn't see it
I
coming.
would never.
She betrayed us from the beginning.
Yeah, she really did. She
Yeah.
really had this all figured out. You should just be inspired with ungodly combat prowess now to take down her forces.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. I didn't know that's how it worked. Okay. Yeah, all right.
In fact, your thirst for vengeance should inspire everybody else as well.
Oh, yeah. And he starts looking around at all the other melee fires and going like, guys, it was Ruzadoya the entire time. Don't you see? Athenor is right. We have no reason to be afraid.
Oh, that is funny.
Thank God that Davos didn't hear all that crap talking outside, digging ditches.
Um, Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Athanor as well is going to come outside and start.
Actually, seeing how this whole thing goes and how we position ourselves, I'm gonna change the positioning of those things
Mm-hmm.
and basically put them inside the ditches that we dug. So
Yeah.
basically create spike traps.
Yes. Oh, okay. Spike trap. All right. Spiked pit. There we go. There you are.
I am also gonna get the goblin inventor out and ask her to set up some like traps with either alchemical items or or either like hunting traps or
Oh yeah,
things
yeah,
that
yeah.
she thinks would be effective.
Absolutely, absolutely. Could you please sign this? And she holds up a little waiver. In case, like animals get hurt or our own people get hurt and stuff and you can't sue me afterwards?
Yeah, for sure. You probably have some sort of nuclear warhead, so that's fine. Look,
Oh no, I'm not a Serenite.
Oh. Aether looks disappointed. It's like, oh, that would have actually really helped.
Nick has full confidence in you, by the way.
In what regard?
He just commented in chat about all the NPCs. He has faith in you.
Oh god.
Nick,
right.
stop jinxing us.
I'd say that would probably take my 10 minutes to go around and tell her to sort of what she needs to set up. Yeah.
She starts strapping bombs onto animals, like little woodland creatures and stuff, going like, oh man, this is gonna be so great.
I'm just committed.
Okay, let's go this way.
I definitely feel like I deserve a hero point for that.
No.
Anyway. Don't
But it
worry,
was good.
Glitterbeak is next. Glitterbeak's next on the...
Glitterbeak! Glitterbeak is ready!
Does Carcatrix want to do anything for this second round?
I think he left us. He's just like, wake me when it's over.
I mean, he could be at the front and use the staff.
Yeah.
He could.
He could just use the staff.
Yeah.
I'll be at the front to greet our enemies.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Alan, you want to do anything?
Palin's still trying to get there.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yep. Okay, yep.
We have to hold out until Goku gets here
Oh my god. With the fireballs.
to fight the Ginyu Force.
I love how everyone's gathered up together in that one little cave, and it's just gonna be like, oh man, they're in the cave, fireball!
I mean, apparently that cave is like 1,000 feet in diameter. I don't think so.
It's a really angry wizard, man.
One angry wizard versus 13 melee combatants.
Alright, what do you want Glitterbeak to do?
His force is, I think, his force would be like a distracting force where it would take away a portion of the army trying to sort of assail. So his murder would
Kindness.
kindness?
A group of ravens is called a kindness. A group of crows is called a murder.
Ah, okay. Really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, you can take away a portion of the forces, and then you can pick off any stragglers that look like easy prey.
Yes, Glitterbeak will do this. He will lead his army.
Glittering host.
I will cover the skies in darkness.
Alright, I think it's yours, both of you two, if you want to do anything else.
I'm debating about, after filling like the 6 spike traps that I can, like filling the rest of them with.
Honey? Okay.
Have them being stuck there.
Sure?
No.
Yeah?
No. We won't waste such good quality.
Wait. Hold on. I have an idea.
Okay. Yeah. Palin's just on his way back, saying like, "Oh man, I hope I get a good night's sleep."
As for Ethanor saying about the goblin having nukes, I want you to remind you that we have nukes.
Ah, yes.
What was the...
Wait, we have nukes? What?
Yes. Remember, the same thing that killed the Archdruid, you have in your possession.
What, So have we got any clue, like, how big this force is and, like, what it might be composed of?
Yeah, you got 2 of them. It's just like Athanor looks at it and he feels the power. The power that killed the Archdruid. It's yours now.
Just keep in mind that we know that those things like multiply and kill everything.
Everyone.
Have we got any idea about like how...
Davos nearly become one of those.
Any idea about what?
Like how big this force is and what it's comprised of?
It is 3 distinct armies. Ruzidoya is sending 3 full armies at you. It will be in 3 phases. There's Fae, there's flying creatures, and there's the undead Fae leading them.
Okay. Guys, I have an idea. For one of these, I could use... everyone could go into the cave, and I could use the action of the staff. The once per week. Rule by roots. As it makes everything around me kill each other.
Yeah.
I think that will only work on the main army, right? So
it's 100-foot emanation.
And it's not a mental effect, so it would work on undead, I think. Maybe? Unless they control it.
Yeah, but from what I gathered, it's like one wave of which is the melee army. Then it is the flyers that will not be affected because this is coating the ground and the structures, yada in fungus. So
yeah, that's right. That's what I mean. It'd only work on the main one, but if the main one comes first, then we can do it on that one.
Yeah, and the last one is the undead Fate General. So I think the last one is like the boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
So if I just stand at the front, with you guys away a bit, I could do that for when they go.
Yeah, if it is an emanation and we are like in the cave,
it would cover the entire cave mouth.
Yeah, it will cover the mouth basically as they try to enter in.
I guess let's see what approaches.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
So you hear them before you see them. And it seems to be an army of harpies and something else with them.
What? Is it a manticore?
Holy shit!
Athanor's trying to eat lunch, and he's just like, ah!
Yeah.
That's a very cool looking manticore.
Yeah, they're all flying.
Liars first.
Yep.
Well, inside the cave, they will have more limited mobility. So I say that for this wave, we retreat inside. They have to
Yeah, if it's just them coming, then yeah, we retreat into the cave.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think inside. So I think we be inside, and then this melee group be able to
Yeah,
Mhm.
reach
stop their
tracks.
Yeah,
No,
well, I think
Ethanol, this inside, this the first cave inside.
Yep. And you see it outside as some of the forces that were left out patrolling start engaging, and you hear all the sounds as they come rushing back in, shouting, Palin's out there! He's right there! Why is he out there? Why is he out there?
He's being sneaky.
They're horses, even though they're not horses. So yeah, Palin, you pull up in your Cheetahmog and you see all these harpies and stuff and manticores, and you're pretty sure there's more coming right on your heels, and there's an army in front of you, keeping you from the cave entrance. What are you gonna do?
Turn invisible.
Okay. Yeah. You could potentially do that. Let's see if you're able to do it. Remove participant. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Quibbly. There's Vandalia. There's Thucha.
I don't think I can see anything.
Oh no, that's not good.
Oh yeah, you aren't on the map for some reason.
Yeah, you're there.
No, like his player isn't dragged to the scene.
Oh.
No, it is. It's in the other side.
If I look at the top, if I look at the top left, his thing isn't on outer slopes.
Yeah, it is on the other side, directly opposite of us.
No, not Palin. Dante.
Not Palin.
Oh,
Not-
Dante.
His not the character token.
I'm pulling to scene. Calm down. It might take a while to load. I don't know what his connection is doing. But I did pull him to see.
I will roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna presume none of them are close enough to demoralize.
Nope. Look, there's Quibbly! Your trip key friend. And Thuja is still out there, somewhat drained. And Vandalia's up.
She wasn't drained before. You said that she had recovered.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Hang on. We'll do the old Thuja. There you go. It looks like your trip key friend and Thuja are in a pickle. Palin is out there on the opposite side. And Vandalia is across the river trying to save them.
Should I reload?
Possibly reload. Yeah, that might help.
Yeah.
It didn't look like anything was that load intensive here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Well, if not, we can always save it for next time when we have Morris.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Cool.
We'll see if Palin has time to get that spell off or not. Go, dice rolls. It looks like you will begin the encounter, Carcatrix.
Okay, so we are still trying to beat these guys, right? But then we're going to retreat into the cave. Is that the plan?
Yeah,
I think we're just rescuing
Palin
these guys and
and
Palin.
Palin. Right?
No, we'll save that.
Yeah, I
And
think save that ability until.
No, I'm not doing the staff thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
A staff thing.
I will do Untamed Form. And turn into a bird.
Bird.
Scree. And how fast am I? Big fast.
I think it's 60 feet.
Yes. Oh. Fly out to here.
Ah.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Athanor.
Okay. Man, we go really far away from this guys, aren't we?
I gotta
Is
go
the
in about
river
20 minutes or
difficult
so.
terrain?
Yes, the river will be difficult terrain.
I do not have anything good to help with this. Okay. Okay, I'm going to spend my first action moving to there.
Mm-hmm.
And then my second action I will use to I'm going to defensive advance to over here.
Okay.
And as part of that, I will get to raise my shield.
Rush.
And that will end my turn.
Are the harpies up in the air?
Not yet.
And do they have in their hands like ranged weapons or not?
Well, their hands seem to be empty. For the moment, anyway. Their mouths are moving, but you don't hear anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I try to read their lips.
Okay, you read their lips and they say, like, delicious. Delicious man flesh will be ours, sisters.
Fuck, they're after Athanor.
As this one flies over 60 feet. Second action. Third action. The jaws. Miss by 2. This harpy. See some man flesh right here. Second action. The jaws. Crit miss. Third action. The jaws. Miss. This string?
Dare challenge me, Ethan? We have the one with a weapon, most dangerous one.
Let's see, her flies.
She's also got like a sweet jacket.
She does.
What's that called? It's specifically called something other than jacket. I'm pretty
A blazer?
Ah, yeah, blazer. Here.
Yeah, she's going there. Right?
Whoa,
Target.
whoa.
What?
Just kidding. It's okay.
Whatever, I guess.
Well, it was...
Short sword. Hit by 0. She did it!
That's why she's deleted.
Yeah. And you will die first.
16 piercing damage. And the
You
third
will die
action.
first for your physical and metaphysical crimes.
Critical miss. It's Manticore time. Ah, yes. It's gonna turn around. And you are within range of its spike volley. It's going to shoot 2 spikes from its tail at Palin, targeting 2 creatures or a single creature. This one strike counts as the Manticore's multiple attack penalty, and the penalty doesn't increase until after both attacks.
This is bad.
Spike. Both
Only
hit.
roll one attack.
If I remember correctly, yeah. It's only one attack that you do on one creature.
No, it says 2 spikes from its tail targeting either 2 creatures or a single creature.
It has different effect.
Yeah.
So if you strike a different creature, you make 2 strikes. If you continue to read the paragraph that you linked.
Right. If the Manticore flings both spikes at the same creature, it makes a single strike.
But he basically pins him.
Okay. Immobilize. It's going to be a DC 23 to force open or escape the spike. And here are your damages, Palin, for the 2 spikes.
No, it is still 1 spike. One attack.
Oh, it said 2. I'm sorry. Yeah, 2 spikes from its tail.
Yeah, but it says that if you attack 2 creatures, you basically do 2 attacks without the immobilize.
Right.
If you attack 1 creature, it does 1 attack.
Oh,
but
single.
Yeah.
It should have said that at the beginning. Yep, so just 12.
It's confusing, yeah.
Honestly. All right, that was 1 action. Let's see here. Fly 40.
Why
4.
does the Manticore have the effect of immobilize as well?
Because I accidentally put it on him. Yeah. This is a big battle. It's a big battle. Palin.
I guess I'll try to get out of the immobilized.
Okay.
You can still cast spells while you're immobilized.
Yep. You just can't use any actions with the move trait.
the attack or acrobatics, right?
You can
Athletics, acrobatics, or attack.
Mm-hmm.
Same. Yeah.
Oh no! You cannot use an escape action for the rest of your turn.
0 point.
I'd hero point that.
Sure, why not?
Ah, success!
Nice.
No more spike.
No more spike.
Second action.
Invisibility.
Got. God.
There we go.
Okay. Davos.
Everything is so far away. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. 35.
I have to head out.
Okay.
If you guys continue on, I will just be, helping in melee with Athanor, or if Palin gets in trouble, I'll fly to help him.
No, I think we'll end it here for right now on Davos's turn, because I don't want to continue what we have with just 3 players.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Thank
Alright,
you
the
very
battle
much,
has
guys.
Thank you for the session.
What's the Helm's Deep thing? The battle has begun.
The battle has begun, indeed. How many people do you think will live?
We get the Helm's Deep theme for our melee, the melee troops one.
So that's a trick question, because I'm gonna answer with another question. Is it up to our hands, or is it scripted what happens to the NPCs?
It is definitely scripted.
Oh my god, that'd be so in character for this.
It is definitely scripted.
Okay. I'll
We should
say
do that. I
that
can't believe I just
most,
saved Medalia's
most
life.
die,
She
yeah.
spontaneously combusted. Oh my god.
So, Auntie will die.
You might be able to save them.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No, then they all die and we go on a vengeance crusade, just straight to the island.
Well, you're half right.
We burn the forest.
Possible.
Okay, thanks for the session.
Yep, thank you,
Cheers, all.
everyone.
Have a
Do
good one.
you
Have a
know
great
how
week, everybody.
expensive is our collection of NPCs? Like, we have almost all of them, even the rare ones.
The full set.
No, we've lost the orc.
This one
My
is an
collector's
ultra rare.
edition- Yeah, my collector's edition NPCs.
Yes. Have a
We
good night,
have
guys.
oil.
Cheers, guys.